What's going on, guys? So I decided to do another yard sale haul video. I do mostly the cartoon stuff, but we do have some stuff that kind of covers what we love and cherish on this channel. Had some Transformers. I do believe this one is from the movie. I got this pretty reasonable price. Yeah, it's missing a couple pieces, but I did have this as a child. I believe this one's actually from the movie. Don't kill me if I'm wrong. I picked up this guy. He was pretty cool. His sword's a little bent. I don't know if it's like that. I don't know. I thought he was like a cartoon character, maybe, from a series I couldn't think of. Of course, I got this Ben 10, and I wasn't for sure if this came from a Happy Meal or not. It at least looked like it was alright quality. And even then, I still like to just pick up Ben 10 stuff. It was just a quarter. So I was like, that's fair. It's actually kind of feels pretty nice. I got a couple of these, also these other Transformers. I'm sure these are like, I don't know if these are Fisher Price or not. They looked alright. I had a Bumblebee that was similar to this, but at the end of the day, it's still Transformer. Oh, they had that for two. And it was, well, I got a pretty good deal on those though. They're in the 50-cent bin, and I guess they had that from a while back. Or they're from a booth or something. You never know. Sometimes they just need to get rid of stuff that's not selling for them. This really awesome blue Godzilla. This is pretty sick. I used to have a bigger version of him, and I'm pretty sure this is a Funko. Can't really make it out. But no, it's legendary. Not sure. Maybe it's not a Funko. This was $2 though. Pretty sweet. I don't know a lot about the Godzilla history, but I do love Godzilla paraphernalia and merchandise. So VHS, I don't pick these up too often. They're very bulky and they're hard to fit into collections, but you know, I used to be a really big Spawn collector. Had a lot of Spawn comics. This is Spawn the movie. Jeepers Creepers. And then Young Frankenstein. This one is borderline horror, but not really. It's more like a funny. But pick that one up. Got this Superman. It's 17 animated episodes. Turtles. This is actually sealed, which is pretty nice. And before I get into anything else, I just wanted to talk about this. So I recently watched the Dave Stevens documentary. And if you know, Dave Stevens was a very great artist, wonderful, and he died sooner than he should have. And it's sad. But I don't have any of his comics, but I do have The Rocketeer. So this is one of his creations. Disney actually did this. And as you know, he had some controversial things in the comic. It wasn't controversial. Because I think in a way, he respected women a little too much, literally. But he's a great artist. That's all I want to say. Let the man rest, and I wanted to just say I got a piece of his art, even if it's not a piece of his art, you know what I mean? So I was happy with that. That made me think about it. Holy Grail, haven't seen this. Monty Python. I know it's pretty funny stuff, though. Bram Stoker's Dracula, as well as Transylvania 65000. Go over here. We have the entire Quantum Leap series, Golden Girls, the complete series, and I accidentally bought a duplicate. I saw that one and I was like, oh, maybe I didn't have it. No, this is the full series. Back to the Future 1 through 3, or whatever. I think there's only 3 movies in the series, but this is the complete trilogy, so yeah, it has to be 3. The original Flash series, which was pretty cool. I've never seen this series before, but a complete series of it. It's nice. A-Team, this is the first season. And I got a lot of pretty solid deals on this stuff. I got offers for like a box of it. It was near the end of the day. So I kind of got lucky on a lot of this stuff, honestly. Game of the Thrones 1 through 3. There's number 1. Those are pretty sick. I don't pick up too much TV, but for the right price, I'll pick it up. I do some of the Whatnot stuff, so it's not my main thing. I really am loving like, cartoon type stuff. Rudolph, it's never a bad time for Rudolph. Love me some Christmas special. I haven't seen this Disney one. If you guys have seen this in the comments, let me know. It's called Pete's Dragon. I think I may have heard of that, but I haven't seen it. Suicide Squad, not the greatest movie, but I usually try to pick up Blu-rays when I can. Just because, you know, never know what people are looking for. There are some that I do actually watch, but I just don't come into what I want to watch usually, and that's the hardest part. Saving Mr. Banks, a Disney movie? I had no idea about this either. So, I guess it's a Disney original type thing. Or something they've done. Can't make this one out. It just seemed kind of interesting. It was with the rest of these, and the guy had a really awesome collection of stuff. So this one I'd probably check out. It's that time frame, and it just seems really interesting to me. My favorite thing today, for sure, it's got to be, like, I know it's stupid, but it's got to be the Rocketeer DVD. I don't know, just seeing that documentary and hearing about Dave Stevens and his life, it's crazy, you know? It really showed you, you know? I may have not been, I was just kind of chilling out watching it. And it's just awesome what he did as an artist. So, yeah. That was my haul. I say this probably wasn't a bad haul overall. I think we did all right. And, you know, I gotta be happy with what I got, man. You know, you can't always find fun little toys. You know, my favorite toy out of all these, unironically, there's two, no, okay, I'll say there's 3, but there's really 2. I had to think about Godzilla. I love it. And this guy. This guy, because I had this whenever I was younger, brings back a lot of memories. But, as you know, these Transformers usually lose a lot of their pieces, so not a lot of risk in it. And it's just a cool piece of my childhood that I can collect and just look back on. It makes me remember. This guy actually twirls, which is one of the cool things about him. This is actually like a spear he uses. Really cool. Anyway, guys, tell me how your hauls are and how you guys are doing, how you feel about these videos, I guess. Still kind of learning this route, and it's just something I want to do every once in a while for fun. Anyway, guys, stay safe and peace.